Imagine this. You're cozied up under a blanket, sipping your favorite warm drink while the wind. But then, you notice your cat, usually a picture of feline grace and independence, curled up so tightly it looks like a furry little donut. Is your cat just napping? Or could it be that they're cold? Cats might not be able to tell us, "Hey, crank up the heat," but their body language and behavior can speak volumes. Let's break it down together and figure out the signs your cat might be feeling the chill. You know that adorable position where your cat tucks their paws and tail in and practically rolls into a ball? It's like they're trying to become their own personal heater. While cats often sleep in this position, if you notice them doing it more frequently or during the day when they're usually sprawled out, it might be because they're trying to conserve body heat. Add a soft blanket to their favorite lounging spot or a cozy cat bed that traps warmth. Bonus points if it's placed near a sunny window. Cats love a natural heat source. Next time you're giving your kitty some scritches, take a moment to check their ears and paws. Are they unusually cold to the touch? Cats regulate their body temperature through their extremities, so if these feel chilly, it might be a sign they're struggling to stay warm. Look for signs like tucking their paws under their body or trying to cover their ears with their tail. That's your cue to step in and provide some extra warmth. Consider investing in a heated pet pad or a self-warming blanket. These are like the cat equivalent of an electric blanket, but without the risk of overheating. You can also warm up their favorite spots with simple tricks like placing a folded towel over a radiator and letting your cat perch there. Ever find your cat glued to the radiator, sitting right on top of a heating vent, or even curling up in your freshly warm laundry? Cats are natural heat seekers, and if they're suddenly making a beeline for the warmest spots in your house, it could mean they're feeling cold. Make those warm spots even cozier by placing a blanket or pillow nearby. Avoid letting your cat sit directly on heating elements, as this could lead to burns. If they're drawn to the laundry, try keeping a soft, clean towel in the dryer for a few minutes and offering it to them as a warm treat. Yes, cats can shiver just like us. If you catch your cat trembling or see their fur puffed up as though they're trying to trap extra heat, they might be too cold for comfort. Increase the overall warmth of your home or wrap your cat in a warm blanket for a snuggle session. If your cat doesn't like to be wrapped up, try warming up their environment instead by closing windows and doors or using a space heater. Watch for prolonged shivering, as this can indicate hypothermia in extreme cases. Sure, cats are already pros at sleeping, but if your cat seems even lazier than usual or if they're sluggish when awake, it could be their way of conserving energy to stay warm. Provide plenty of cozy spots for them to nap. A well-insulated cat bed or even a cardboard box lined with a blanket can work wonders. Keep their resting areas away from drafts. Even a simple wind block like a rolled-up towel under a door can make a big difference. If your cat suddenly seems hesitant to leave their warm perch, even for food or their litter box, it's a major sign they're feeling the chill. Try moving essential items closer to their cozy spot. But remember, this is a temporary fix. The goal is to warm up the space so your cat feels comfortable moving around again. Thank you so much for making it this far. If you found these tips helpful, why not give your cat some extra love and hit the subscribe button? Join us for more feline-friendly content, and let's keep your kitty happy and healthy together. Cats aren't shy about letting us know when something's up. If your usually quiet kitty starts meowing more than usual, especially near doors, windows, or cold areas, they might be asking for some warmth. Close off drafty areas and keep your cat's space insulated. A door draft stopper can work wonders to keep cold air from creeping in. You can also observe where your cat vocalizes the most. This can clue you in to areas of your home that need more insulation. Normally, a cat's fur will stand slightly upright, trapping air and helping to insulate them. But if your cat's fur looks unnaturally flat, it might mean they're struggling to stay warm. Gently brush your cat's fur to fluff it up. This will help improve their natural insulation. Brushing also stimulates circulation, which can help warm them up. Is your cat suddenly following you everywhere, jumping into your lap more often? While this could just mean they're craving attention, it's also possible they're seeking out your body heat. Cats are smart. They know you're a walking furnace. Enjoy the extra cuddles. You can even use this as an excuse to sit down with a blanket and a movie. Consider a shared heated blanket for ultimate coziness. Has your cat taken up permanent residence in their bed, even when they'd normally be up and about? This might be their way of staying warm without expending too much energy. Place their bed in a warmer part of your home. If their usual spot is near a drafty window or on a cold floor, consider moving it to a more insulated area. Add layers to their bedding. A fleece blanket can work wonders for trapping heat. Some cats eat more when they're cold, trying to generate extra body heat. Others might eat less, opting to stay curled up instead of venturing out for food. Either change can be a subtle sign that something's off. Make their mealtime more appealing. Warm up their food slightly to release enticing smells. Bring their food dish closer to their cozy spot if they seem reluctant to move. Have you noticed your cat licking their paws more often? Sometimes, this is a way for them to stimulate circulation and warm up their extremities. Make sure your home isn't too cold overall. If you're feeling chilly, chances are your cat is too. You can also provide a small fleece mat or heated pad specifically for their paws. If your cat is burrowing into your bed, blankets, or even laundry piles more often than usual, it could be a clear sign they're feeling the cold. Create a designated blanket fort for your cat using soft materials. Ensure their favorite blanket is freshly cleaned and smells familiar, which can add a layer of comfort. Cold environments can sometimes lead to sneezing or a runny nose in cats. While this could also signal an illness, it's worth checking if their living space is too chilly. Use a humidifier to maintain a comfortable humidity level in your home. Dry air can make the cold feel even worse. If your cat can't seem to settle in one spot, they might be struggling to find a warm, comfortable place. Observe where they go and set up a cozy area in that spot. Ensure their favorite resting areas are free from cold drafts. Your cat might be a master of cool detachment, but when it comes to feeling cold, they're not as invincible as they seem. By keeping an eye out for these signs and making small adjustments to their environment, you can ensure your feline friend stays warm, cozy, and happy, even on the chilliest days. And hey, if all else fails, there's always the classic solution. Scoop them up, snuggle close, and share your warmth. Because let's face it, isn't that the best part of being a cat parent? Stay warm and give your cat a little extra love for me.